back. Welcome to another Thursday Galaxy Grails. Another afternoon, guys. Are you guys ready for this? Skateran's here. I know he's ready. Poke UK Collector. Mortis Media's in the house. At work again, tuning in. Dude, Skateran, you work a lot, brother. You work a lot. Well, out there grinding. Hardest working man in the YouTube chat. How you doing? Guys, we got a lot of goodies again today. I don't know what you're expecting, but I think we're going to eclipse those expectations. I just gotta show them off. I gotta show them. Check it out. $500 packs have the two top chases of Ascended Heroes in PSA 10s. Look at that. Forest Pikachu, Mega Gengar. Both PSA 10s in the same break. $3,000 card and a $2,700 card. We've got the Neo Lugia, as well as the Stamp Box Cramorant as well. The Japanese Mega Gengar from Mega Dream. Red's Challenge. Glaceon VMAX from EV Heroes. CD Promo Venusaur. Terrapago. Solosis. Event is stacked. The $250 packs. You have a chance of hitting the Team Rocket's Mewtwo PSA 10, a $1,500 card from Destined Rivals. We've got the Mysterious Mountains Moltres, the Neo Lugia, as well as the Magma vs. Aqua Umbreon First Edition. We also have the Mega Dragonite. I got it. You guys know I got to do it at least once every 5 minutes. We also have the Mega Dragonite, the Fukuoka Pikachu. Got the Ladion from Split Earth, as well as the Birthday Pikachu in a PSA 10 as well. 250s are stacked. The 100s. There it is, my friends. The Surging Sparks Pikachu Special Illustration Rare is the Grail, $1,150 value. We have the base set Bulbasaur in a PSA 10. We've got Charizard Y, Rainbow Charizard V-Star, First Edition Magneton Holo from 1999 Fossil. All the goodies. $50 packs. We have the 151 Zapdos in a PSA 10, a $505 value. We have Mega Charizard Y, the first partner promo Piplup, as well as the Palkia V-Star from Crown Zenith. And last but not least, we have $30 packs, which feature the Noivern V Alt Art from Evolving Skies in a PSA 10, a $378 card. The Meowth from Team Rocket, or what is this, from Glory of Team Rocket. The Pidgey, as well as Lily's Determination up there as well. For anyone that likes the Showdowns, if you guys don't know how the Showdowns work, it's you and one other person. It is a 1v1 scenario. For the $309 Showdown, we have the Detective Pikachu Japanese exclusive promo, PSA 10, a $468 card. Or you'll take home the Inferno X Full Art Mega Attack Rare Charizard. If you want to step up to the $1,195 Showdown, this one features the Mega Dragonite PSA 10 from Ascended Heroes, $1,870 hit. Or you'll take home the Umbreon Gold Star from Celebrations in a PSA 10. It looks like P. Mancia is already in the house and already in a Showdown. If somebody wants to jump in with P. Mancia for the Dragonite, he's waiting on somebody to take it on with him. With that being said, guys, all the events are live. The Showdowns have timers on them. That way your money's not locked up too long if no one else wants to jump in with you. For anyone new, welcome. If you're new to the stream, welcome to Nostalgianomics. If you're new to the Grails, how the Galaxy Grails work, just like packs, guys. You buy a pack, you open it when you get the card, it gets transferred to your account. You can find your account right here with the drop-down menu. You'll have a buyback offer, which is 85% of the current value. You'll also have the option to ship it to you from the PSA vault, shipped fully insured. Takes 5 to 15 business days. Or you can always just keep it in your account and decide what you want to do with it later. But that's how that works. You can keep an eye on the expected value, which for these breaks usually are starting out around 100%. To give you an idea how important that is, an average booster pack has a 20 to 50% expected value. So these are usually anywhere from like 2 to 5 times better than a booster packs in terms of expected value. There's full transparency, so you know exactly how many cards are in each event, and you can scroll down and see every single card that is available in the event. And so you know exactly what your chances are of hitting everything. You know exactly what your floor chance is, your grail chances. So you have full transparency over each and every event. As cards are hit, they will be crossed out, so you'll know exactly which ones have been hit and which ones haven't, which ones are left. The expected value will update in real time as cards are pulled, keeping you up to date on all of that. And yeah, man, that's what we got going on. If somebody wants to jump in with P. Mancia right here and take him on for the showdown for the Mega Dragonite, feel free to do so. Or if you feel to jump in any of the other events, we are up and running, folks. Welcome, Kings of Kanto. We booming. What's up, dude? How goes the bulk world, my man? Who is going to be the first to hop in and get the party started today? We can break the mold today, guys. We don't have to wait 30 minutes to start ordering. We can break the mold, I believe. We can get started immediately and get right into the action. Winston's in the house. What's up, man? Happy Thursday. Been getting any crazy pulls lately, Winston? How you been doing, man? I know we haven't been back since Tuesday. It's grind, but someone has to do it. Kings of Kanto. Someone has to do it. You know, you're not wrong. That is actually so true. Somebody has to do it so that, well, everyone has their playable cards. Everyone can complete their collections. Someone's got to do it. Winston said yes. Having some big pulls. That's what we like to hear. P. Mancia. P. Mancia starting the day off today. Already in the showdown if someone wants to jump in, but this one is a $250 rip. P. Mancia, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. We're off. Vintage Japanese Pikachu from Japanese Neo in a PSA 9. It's a $170 hit, P. Mancia. A little bit under, man, but still a cool Pikachu. Thanks for jumping in. Got the vintage Japanese old back Pikachu card. Appreciate you starting the day off. P. Mancia's in, folks. Who's going to follow P. Mancia's lead and hop in? Even if you don't want to jump in the showdown break with P. Mancia for the Dragonite, we have a second one at $309 for the exclusive rare Detective Pikachu promo in a PSA 10. If you want to jump in on that one. The $500 breaks, if you didn't see before, Forest Pikachu and Mega Gengar in the same event. Both PSA 10s. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. P. Mancia going back in. Let's do this thing, dude. $100 pack. Pikachu. Pikachu. Pikachu! Alright, we'll take Oricorio. Oricorio, PSA 10. UPC promo, $136 hit. Nice hit, man. We'll take it. Bouncing right back with a winner. The bounce back. We got 5 minutes left in the 309 showdown. 7 minutes left in the 1195 showdown. P. Mancia's in. We've only just begun. One $250 and one $100 slab have been pulled. All of the grails and chases still remain in all the breaks. You are early. Feel free to hop in. Everything's still out there. And you can take it home. We had somebody hit an UMBREON VMAX on Tuesday. That was wild. And it wasn't even that far into the break. P. Mancia is going to take on the $500 packs. Oh, baby. Guys, wish P. Mancia some luck. $500 rip. Good luck. Palkia V Alt Art from Astral Radiance in a PSA 10. Great card. Great alt art. Just didn't hold up for the $500 rip, man. $369 value on that one. P. Mancia, nice try. Hope you enjoy the Palkia V alt art. Still a great pull. Still a great pull. Pokey Nika is going to jump in for a $100 pack. Good luck, Pokey Nika. Japanese Pikachu PSA 10. $123 hit. Pokey Nika. Starting out with a winner. Starting out with a winner. So it's a pretty solid start today, guys. Not doing too shabby here. T-John, $50 pack. Going for the Zapdos. Going for the Zapdos. Zekrom PSA 10, $77 hit, John. Nice start, dude. Pokey Nika, stepping up to the $250 pack. Here we go. Pokey Nika, good luck. Japanese. Mega Attack Rare Gengar PSA 10. $148 pull, Pokey Nika. Nice try. Appreciate you hopping in and trying. A little bit of a miss on the Gengar. Still a great card. Blood and Teeth. What up, folks? All right, Pokey Nika, $50 pack. We got the Zapdos. The Zapdos is in play. Good luck. We got Japanese. Inteleon PSA 10, $39 pull. Close on that one. Still got us a PSA 10 card. Nice try, Pokey Nika. Thanks for hopping in again. Less than 2 minutes left on the $309 Showdown, guys, for the Detective Pikachu or the Charizard. And P. Mancia is still sitting here all alone in the $1,195 Showdown for the Mega Dragonite PSA 10, or you'll take home the Umbreon Gold Star. Pokey Nika, $50 pack. Ursaluna PSA 9, $36 pull. Nice try. Kakashi's, $50 pack. Japanese Numel PSA 10, $38 pull. Kakashi's, nice try. Pokey Nika, $100 pack. Japanese Weedle PSA 10, $150 hit on the Weedle. Pokey Nika, nice pull. Bouncing back on the 100s. I like it. Pokey Nika, $50 pack. Japanese Doug Trio, PSA 10. All right, $50 hit. We'll take it. Solid card. Solid pull. It looks like there was no love for Pikachu and his boy Growlithe. That's okay. We've still got 2 minutes left on this one. Pete Mancia. I'm not giving up. I think we're going to get someone to jump in with you on the Showdown, so you have a chance to take home the Mega Dragonite. T-John, $50 pack. Here we go. Team Rockets Giovanni, a $25 pull. T-John, nice try. Pokey Nika, $50. Spidops PSA 9, $21 pull. Nice try. Pokey Nika, better luck on the 100s. We had good luck last time. Misty's Lapras PSA 9, $41 pull. Pokey Nika, nice try on that one. A minute 30 left, guys, in the showdown. Last call for anyone wanting to jump in against Pokenika. T. John, I hear you, man. Yeah, when we switched back, it looked like you might have had something. Maybe it's forth telling. Pokenika, $50 pack. Kangaskhan, PSA 9, $44 hit. Solid pull, we'll take it. And Pokenika, $100 pack. Rayunculus, PSA 10, $40 hit. Man, that's that Tech Sticker Collection promo, too. That seems low. That seems low in that card. Nice try, though, Pokenika. Guys, we're down to 30 seconds in the showdown. Is there anyone that wants to hop in with P-Mancia before it goes away? P-Mancia, as always, if no one jumps in, you will be refunded back your entry. No showdowns today. Sorry, P-Mancia. Pokenika, $50 pack. Executor, PSA 9, $35 hit. Nice try. And $100 pack. Come on. Give it to him. Abomasnow, PSA 10, $43 hit. Sorry for the miss on that one. What's a showdown? Oh, it's easy. It's just 1 versus 1. The event does not start unless 2 people join. One goes home with 1 card, the other goes home with the other. It's literally a 1 versus 1 coin flip scenario. That's it. That's all the showdown is. There's only 2 cards. There's only 2 people in. It doesn't start until there's 2 people in the showdown. And each person goes home with 1 of the cards. So you're only playing against 1 person. I'll create 1 more showdown if you guys want to try it. What do we got here? What can we throw in the showdown? All right, how about this? All right, T. John, $50 pack. Good luck. Pikachu, PSA 9, $35 hit. Nice try. T. John, better luck, $50 pack. Zamazenta, PSA 10, $37 hit. Close on the Zamazenta. Yeah, the Alolan Executor does look great in real life. I agree. How much is the entry? Well, the entry's always different based on the cards. So here, I put 2 more up if you guys want to try them. This one's a $348 showdown. It features the PSA 10 Umbreon Gold Star, $520 value, or you'll take home the Psyduck from Mega Dream in a PSA 10, $175 hit. And then we also have an $848 showdown. This one features the PSA 10 2016 Breakpoint Mega Gyarados, $1,275 hit, or you'll take home the Mega Dragonite PSA 10, $421 pull if you guys want to try either one of those out. Pokenika, $50 pack. Japanese Lily's Determination PSA 9, a $37 pull. Nice try. Good luck on your $100 pack, Pokenika. Oricorio, PSA 10, $130 hit. Nice pull. And T. John, $50 pack. Persian, PSA 10, a $70 hit on the Persian. Nice hit. People are afraid of P-Mancia. I am too. How does Showdown work? I just explained it only. Literally rewind like a minute, like 60 seconds. I just explained it. It's 1v1. It's a 1v1, you and one other person. Pokenika, $50 pack. Alright. Articuno, PSA 10, $60 hit. Nice pull. And Pokenika, $100 pack. Bulbasaur, PSA 10, $140 hit. Great pull on the Bulbasaur. You're good, man. Yeah, it's just a 1v1. It's one person goes home with the Umbreon, the other goes home with the Psyduck. 348 to enter. Who's in? P Mancia's in on both. Guys, P Mancia just wants to play. Is anyone jumping in with P Mancia, trying to take home the Umbreon or trying to take home the Mega Gyarados Full Art? T John, $50 pack. Oricorio, $27 pull. Sorry, John. Pokenika, $50 pack. We got Zekrom, PSA 9, $21 pull. Nice try. Come on, Pokenika, $100 pack. Inteleon, PSA 10, a $48 hit. Nice try. All right, guys, so anyone asking about a showdown, pay attention. We're about to run one. Taylor to Swift hopped in with P Mancia. Here's how it works. One will get the Umbreon. One will get the Psyduck. They will be flipped at the same time. Are you guys ready? This is a showdown. Best of luck to both of you. Good luck. Taylor to Swift takes down P Mancia on this one. Goes home with the Umbreon. P Mancia, you're going to be taking the Psyduck this time. Appreciate both of you trying. And guys, that is how the showdown works. That is how the showdown works. Pokenika, $50 pack. Slackoth, PSA 10, a $43 pull there. Nice try. All right, $100 pack. Here we go. Charizard, PSA 10, $92 hit. The Paldean Fates Charizard. Solid pull. Almost got us there, actually. How often do I do showdowns? Every stream. Every stream. P Mancia going for a $250 rip. P Mancia, good luck. Mega Charizard, PSA 10, $290 hit. P Mancia, nice pull on the Charizard. Kakashi's $50 pack. Monkey Dory, $36 pull. T-John, $50 pack. Japanese Mewtwo, PSA 10, $56 hit. Nice job. Pokenika, $50 pack. Mega Sharpedo, PSA 9, a $22 hit there. Better luck on the $100 pack. Pokenika, come on. Japanese Charizard, Radiant, PSA 10, $79 pull there. Close on the Radiant Charizard. Got close on that one. P Mancia, $50 pack. Here we go. Everybody's wanting the Zapdos. We got Charizard, $41 pull. And P Mancia, Nidoking, PSA 10, $110 hit. Nice pull. T-John, $30 pack. Mimikyu, PSA 9, $31 hit. Solid, we'll take it. $50 pack for Pokénika. Japanese Kyogre from Celebrations, their 25th anniversary. $40 pull there. And Pokénika, $100 pack. Dusknoir Play Series promo in a 10. $82 hit. Close. Oh, P. Mancia's jumping in for a $500 pack, everybody. Here we go. $500 rip. P. Mancia. Let's do it. Let's do it. First edition. That looks like a gray stamp. Gray stamp Doug Trio. PSA 8. $300 pull, man. First edition base set card. Bit of a miss. But you now own a first edition base set rare, dude. Nice try, Pokénika. T-John, $30 pack. Zoroark, PSA 9, $25 hit. Close. Pokénika, $50 pack. Umbreon Gold Star, PSA 9, $115 hit. Awesome pull, Pokénika. Huge pull out of the 50s. Very nice. JC, $50 pack. Japanese Dedenne, PSA 10, $51 hit. All right, we'll take it. We take it. T-John, $30 pack. Dawn, $31 pull. Solid, solid. Kakashi's, $50 pack. King Gambit, PSA 9, $21 pull. Nice try. Pokénika, $50 pack. We got Japanese Magneton, PSA 10, $88 hit. Nice pull on the Magneton. Pokénika, $100 pack. Mega Gengar, PSA 10, $148 hit. Another nice job. Nice pull. P. Mancia is going to try a $30 pack. Wailord, PSA 9, $33 pull. That's a winner. T-John, $30 pack. P. Mancia's doing one of each. All right, Zacian, PSA 9, $16 hit. Nice try, John. All right, P. Mancia, you already won on the 30s. You already got the Wailord on the $30 pack, so you're already winning. All right, $50 pack. Let's see how it goes. Perrin, PSA 9, $20 hit there. All right, we got to make up for that one. Here we go. Got to make up for it. $100 pack, P. Mancia. Mega Absol, PSA 10, $44 pull. Come on, man. Let's get this going. $250. $250 pack for P. Mancia. Squirtle, PSA 10, a $210 card. Not bad. Not quite there, though. It all comes down to the 500. The 500 has to do it for us. $500 pack, P. Mancia. Come on. Japanese. Blastoise first edition. Claire's Blastoise in a PSA 9. $390 hit, man. Not quite there. Awesome card. Versus Series Claire's Blastoise. Not bad, dude. Nice tries. That was fun doing one of each, P. Mancia. Pokénika, $50 pack. Psyduck, PSA 9, $41 pull. Okay. P. Mancia, or Pokénika, $100 pack. Japanese Meowth, PSA 10, $119 pull. Nice. And a Pages, $30 pack. Houndoom, PSA 9, $31 hit. We'll take it. A win is a win. Guys, the Showdown has less than a minute left. P. Mancia is in there waiting for anyone to jump in with him. The winner of the showdown will win the Mega Gyarados PSA 10, a $1,275 card, or you will take home the Mega Dragonite PSA 10 if you want to jump in and try. 30 seconds left. Pokenika, $50 pack. Chimecho PSA 10, $72 hit, nice. And Pokenika, $100 pack. Japanese Pikachu PSA 10, $117 hit. Nice pull. All right, Pokenika, we couldn't get someone to jump in on that one with you. You will be refunded back your entry on that one, man. Nice tries. We tried to get someone in there for you. Kakashi's, $50 pack. Cerulege PSA 10, $56 hit. Solid pull there, Kakashi's. Mr. Tootsie, 3. My answer is 3. See where we're at, guys. $30 packs. 112 left. 100% expected value. Noivern V is the grail. $50 packs. Kakashi's. Good luck. We got you. Empoleon PSA 10. $37 hit there. Nice try. The $50 packs, guys, we've got 88 remaining. 102.2% expected value. The 151 Zapdos PSA 10 is the grail. The $100 packs, 103 cards left. 100.6% expected value. The Surging Sparks Pikachu is the grail. The $250 packs, there's only 47 cards remaining. 101.48% expected value. The Mewtwo is the grail. And the $500 packs are down to 56 remaining. 101.5% expected value. The Pikachu and the Gengar are the grails. Pokenika, $50 pack. Magneton, PSA 9, $25 hit. Nice try. And Pokenika, $100 pack. Metapod from base set in a PSA 9, $46 hit. Pokenika, nice try. You're waiting for PCG slabs to hit Galaxy Grails? Dude, they're too hard to come by. They're too rare. Everyone's holding on to them. Honestly, I honestly don't even know how we would source enough PCG slabs. I haven't seen enough in the wild yet. But they're being graded, which is crazy. I mean, I guess the people buying them are just collectors and not trying to sell them to get returns. I don't know. Pokenika, $50 pack. Japanese Bulbasaur, PSA 10, $70 hit. Solid. Nice win. Pokenika, let's do it again. $100 pack. Charmander, PSA 9, $123 hit. Nice pull on the Charmander. P. Mancia, $250 pack. Good luck. Cynthia's Spirit Tomb, PSA 10 from Ascended Heroes, $190 hit. P. Mancia, nice try there. Pokinika, $50 pack. Magneton, $25 hit there. Nice try. $100 pack Pokinika. Japanese. More Peiko PSA 10, a $68 pull. And Kakashi's, $50 pack. Meltan PSA 9, $28 pull. Nice try, Kakashi's. Nice try. Taylor to Swift, $100 pack. Good luck. Japanese. Mega Lucario PSA 10, $74 hit. Nice try, Taylor. Pokinika, $50 pack. Hawlucha PSA 10, a $38 pull there. Nice try. JC, $50 pack. Gengar PSA 9, $32 pull. JC, nice try. 10 would have got us there. PSA 10 would have got us. '50s are getting high, guys. 104.37% EV on the 50s. Taylor, $100 pack. Japanese Nidoking PSA 10, $110 pull. Taylor, nice hit. Pokinika, $50 pack. Houndoom, $31 pull. Pokinika, $100 pack. Gardevoir, PSA 10, $55 hit there. Nice try. JC, $50 pack. Japanese Magmortar, PSA 10, $46 hit. And Kakashi's, $50 pack. Japanese Galarian Obstagoon, PSA 10, $37 pull there. Pokinika, $50 pack. Solgaleo, PSA 10, $56 hit, solid. A $100 pack. Litten, PSA 10, $170 hit on the Litten. Great pull, Pokinika. And a $50 pack. Wobbuffet, PSA 9, $30 pull there. JC, $50 pack. Raichu GX, Hidden Fates, $26 pull there, man. Still a cool card. Nice try, JC. I tried looking up comps on PCG slabs on eBay, see if they can turn a profit at all. I couldn't find basically any Pokemon slabs. He said they were doing 90% Pokemon, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are either collecting them or streaming them. So I know people are streaming them, like on Whatnot and eBay Live and things like that, where they're just auctioning them, like selling them through streams. So I think a lot of them aren't hitting like the eBay auctions. So I think that's part of the reason. Someone's got to buy a pack because we are at 106.66%. Kakashi's, thank you. $50 pack. All right, let's get off that number. Relicanth, PSA 10, $41 pull. Kakashi's, nice try. Guys, we're up to almost 107% EV here. 75 cards left. The Zapdos, the Charizard, Piplup, and Palkia all still up for grabs. 50s are still stacked. Also, the 250s and the 500s, they're both at about 101.5 to 102% expected value, which is nice. Real VC, $50 pack. We got your Dugong, PSA 9, a $20 hit on the Dugong. Nice try on the Dugong. Be Bold, $50 pack. Piplup, $179 pull. There's one of those right there, man. Be Bold, awesome snipe. JC. Rocket Zapdos, $21 pull. SPV. Spiritomb, PSA 10, a $44 pull. And Real VC, $50 pack. We got Gravity Mountain, $25 hit there. Nice tries. Kakashi's, $50 pack. We've got Flygon, PSA 10, $35 pull. SPV. Meowth, $55 hit on the Meowth. Nice. And Real VC. We got $75 hit, Mega Scrafty, very nice. Big Toe Knee, $50 pack. We got Lopunny, PSA 10, $38 pull. Nice try. Guys, we're going to try out 2 more showdowns if you're interested. We have a $267 showdown. This one is for the Ninja Spinner Greninja PSA 10, a $400 hit. Or you'll take home the Mimikyu V from VMAX Climax in a PSA 10. The other one is a big one for any whales out there. $1,490 showdown. This one is for the Mega Charizard X, PSA 10, $2,169 pull. Or we have the Cramorant Stamp Box promo, PSA 10, $810 hit. If you want to jump in on either of those. Pokénika, $50 pack. Alakazam, PSA 10, $62 pull. Nice. Nice. And the $100 pack. What happened? Buffalont, PSA 10, $110 pull. Nice hit, Pokénika. Kakashi's, $50 pack. Victini, $25 hit. And Real VC. Oricorio, a $27 pull there. Nice tries, nice tries. EV is now up to 108%. 5406 expected value on the 50s. Only 63 cards left, guys. Should I get the rapid fire ready? Should I get the rapid fire button ready? That is the question. JC, $50 pack. Lucario, PSA 9, $35 hit. Big Toe, $50 pack. We got Heatran V, PSA 10, $71 hit. Nice pull. Uh-oh, who's this? SPV. SPV is in the showdown break for the Mega Charizard X. If anybody wants to hop in with him, we can get a big whale showdown off. All right, guys, here we go. Let's test out the rapid fire. JC, $50 packs. We got your Vulpix, $38 pull. And, uh-oh. It just jumped. All right, give me a second. We got to refresh. Hold, please. Try to get this back up. All right, we're back. We're back. JC, you got the Growlithe. So you got yourself the Vulpix, and the second hit was the Growlithe. PSA 10, $51 pull. All right. Raz, $50 pack. Raz, we got you Amazing Rare Rayquaza, PSA 9. And Master Ball Absol, PSA 10, $36 pull. Big Toe. Charizard, $29 pull. Real VC, Riolu, $20 pull. Killa. Charizard, $232 hits. Second biggest pull in the event, Killa. Congrats on your PSA 10 Charizard Y. Awesome hit. JC. We got Charcadet, $20 pull. Pokénika. Palkia V-Star, PSA 9, $132 hit. Fourth biggest hit in the event. Nice. Grail Snail. Dawn, $21 pull. We got the Dream League Reshiram Zekrom, a $68 hit. And Manectric, a $37 pull. Pokénika, $100 pack. Raichu, PSA 9, $150 hit. Pokénika, nice job. All right, back to the 50s. Pokénika. Gardevoir, $50 pull. Goldango, $46 hit. We got Urshifu VMAX, $45 hit. And Pokénika, Flying Pikachu VMAX, a $35 pull. SPV. Lucario, $115 hit. Nice job. Big Toe. Ampabomb, $20 pull. And Real VC. We got you Iono's Belly Bolt, $108 hit. Nice pull on the Belly Bolt. We are still at 102.4% expected value. There are 42 cards remaining, one of which is the $505 151 Zapdos PSA 10 as the Grail. Such a beautiful card, by the way. All right, Pokénika. We got Wobbuffet, $30 pull. Zoroark, $25 pull. Lugia V, $71 hit. And Pokénika, Nimble, a $23 hit. By the way, guys, SPV is still in the Showdown. If anybody else wants to hop in the Showdown with SPV, $1,490 Showdown, you could take home the Mega Charizard X PSA 10 from Phantasmal Flames, a $2,169 card. Or you'll take home the Stamp Box Promo Cramorant PSA 10. All right, Big Toe. We got Meloetta, $48 pull. Real VC. Diancie, $70 hit. Pokénika. Lucario, $36 pull. Dawn, $31 pull. And Pokénika. Celebi, $22 pull. Big Toe. Palafin, $21 pull. Grail Snail. Drecaloak, $38 hit. Starmie, $108 pull there. Nice job. And Grail Snail. Palafin, $21 pull. Pokénika. Latias, $39 hits. SPV. Lugia, $39 hit. And Big Toe. Sylveon VMAX PSA 10, a $53 hit. Pokénika, 5 more. Gengar, $44 pull. Give it to him. Clink, $38 hit. Come on. Ends Reshiram, $30 hit. Team Rocket's Moltres, $25 hit. Mimikyu, $57 hit. And Pokénika. Sorry, dude. Ludicolo, $28 pull. Grail Snail. Lucario, $74 pull. Sharpedo, $38 pull. And Gardevoir, a $25 pull. JC. Trevenant, $38 hit. Real VC. We got Houndstone, a $46 pull. Grail Snail, Lairon, $38 pull. Lucario, a $30 pull. We got just Snorlax, $40 hit there. Wooloo, $23 hit. And Grail Snail, the Cynthia's Ambition Rainbow, $37 hit. Big Toe, $50. Meloetta, $23 hit. And Real VC. Real VC, we got Ralts, $50 pull. Grail Snail. Piplup, $32 pull. Dragonite, $90 hit. Steelix, $27 pull. And there it is, 151 Zapdos PSA 10. $505 hit. Congrats on the Zapdos. Very nice. Grail Snail takes it. A minute 30 left. SPV still looking for someone to jump in with the Showdown for the Charizard with him. If you are interested. And I will go ahead and make a new $50 event. SPV, we couldn't find anyone, man. Sorry, SPV. Showdown goes down. Quiz, $30 pack. Alakazam, PSA 9, $26 pull. Nice try there. Alex, I need you to do a Galaxy daytime stream during the weekend one of these days. We did one. Was it last Sunday? I think it was last Sunday. Or maybe the Sunday before. We've tried it. Yeah, we've tried them. Do I get better odds of getting one of the higher value cards if I wait until most of the cards get pulled? Well, the problem is you never know when's gonna get pulled, right? We've had Grails pulled in the very first card. So I mean, it's you're just playing with fire type thing. You can wait. You can hope it doesn't get pulled. The longer you wait, the more chance it does. That's a whole game you gotta play with yourself, Damien. No one knows the right time to jump in. It's always different. Pokénika, $100 pack. Japanese, Team Rockets. Returns, PSA 10, $95 hit. Solid pull. And a $250 pack. Pokénika, here we go. Japanese. Team Rockets Mewtwo, PSA 10, $306 hit. Nice pull, Pokénika. New $50 packs are up. These ones feature the Detective Pikachu PSA 10, $468 pull. We also have the Mega Gardevoir PSA 10, as well as the Enstar Manitan Play Series promo, We also have the Lucario, Nidoking, and Belly Bolt in there as well. Starting out at 100% EV, 117 cards total. The $30 packs are down to 111 cards, 100.5% expected value. Noivern V is the Grail. The $100 packs have the Surging Sparks Pikachu PSA 10, $1,150 card. Only 93 cards left, 100.7% EV. The $250 packs are down to 45 cards, 101.5% expected value. They feature the Team Rocket's Mewtwo PSA 10. And of course, the $500 packs, 56 cards total, 101.5% expected value. We have the Forest Pikachu and the Mega Gengar, the top 2 cards from Ascended Heroes, both in PSA 10s, both in the same break. Real VC, $50 pack. Japanese Rowlet PSA 10, $50 hit to start things off. Not bad. Pokénika, $100 pack. Here we go. Skuntank V Alt Art PSA 10, $60 hit. Nice try. Better luck on the second one. Pokénika, 100. Pokénika! Pikachu PSA 10 gets the Grail. $1,150 Grail to Pokénika, taking home the Pikachu on the $100 event. Awesome pull. Great job, Pokénika. All right, also a $250 pack, Pokénika. Japanese. Ooh, shiny Magikarp PSA 10. $260 hit. Another nice win. Congrats on those pulls. Be bold. $30 pack. Ceruledge PSA 9. $23 pull. All right, let me see if I can get a new $100 event up. Great job, Pokénika. Be bold. $30 pack. Rotom PSA 9. $20 pull. Nice try on the Rotom. New $100 packs are up. 115 cards total. 100% expected value. We have the Mega Gyarados from Breakpoint in a PSA 10, $1,275 value. We also have the Mega Charizard from the UPC in a PSA 10, as well as a chase if you want to hop in on the new 100s. Brett. The smart investors. I love it. Oh. I think those are the same smart MetaZoo investors. I think they're one and the same. Real VC. $50 pack. Zorua, PSA 9, $40 hit there. Nice try, VC. Hey guys, I want to interrupt this stream. I'm going to interrupt this stream. Brett came and talked about smart investments. And I want to remind everybody, do not, I repeat, do not invest your money into children's cardboard. Okay? Put it in a real asset. Put it in a real asset like Bitcoin. It's only down 45% for the year. It's not that bad. That was all. Why the heck are Ascended Heroes ETBs $200? I don't think they're $200. $200. Was there some kind of buyout I didn't know about? No, they're still about 180. Yeah, Ascended Heroes is still about 180. Yeah, they're not 200. All right, Real VC, $50 pack. Vidine, PSA 10, $51 pull. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. But yeah, man, I think, here, you want to know the reason why Ascended Heroes is expensive? Right here. Here's the reason. Right there. Right there. That's it. $33,000 Forest Pikachu, $2,700 Mega Gengar. There is your reason for Ascended Heroes prices. What other set can you pull those out of? Now you could say, well, I could pull a Umbreon out of Prismatic Evolutions. Yep, and that's as much or more. When there's expensive cards and sets, the packs are expensive. P-Mancia. $250 pack. Here we go. Japanese Gold Mew PSA 10, $267 pull. P-Mancia. Nice hit on the Mew. I have a really good question, Alex, okay? So I just think of this when some of the products hit crazy numbers, how liquid they really are. There is people out there that will actually buy cases of ETBs, 5K when the ETB goes for 500. 500 times, yeah. 500 times 10 is 5,000. Oh, you're saying like because of how expensive it is then? Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's going to be a smaller customer base. And sometimes if you want liquidity, yeah, you might have to break the case down and sell it individually if you want to move them quickly. But yeah, I mean, there's buyers. I mean, just look right now. People were asking that in the past about Sword and Shield era. Like, are people really going to buy this stuff when it's X amount? It's like, well, Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike sell. Right, cases of Crown Zenith and Celebrations ETB sell. Like, yeah, I mean, Sun and Moon XY boxes, they go at auction all the time on eBay and sell. They sell, man. Real VC, $50 pack. Lily's Determination PSA 10, $68 pull. Nice hit on the Lily. Went to Disney parks in Orlando recently. Honestly, great. Just give it up to Disney. You thought it was great, huh? I'm not trying to talk trash on Disney. I don't know. Maybe it's because we don't have kids. Like, we went to a couple of Disney parks, but we also went to Universal. Dude, man, I like Universal way more than Disney's. It's just me. I don't know. I thought Disney's were definitely second tier to Universal parks. Be bold. $30 pack. Here we go. LeChonk, PSA 9, $26 hit. Nice try. I did like the Star Wars rides. The Star Wars area in Disney was cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I just think Universal all around was just better. It's probably better with kids, though. Like, I could see Disney being a lot more fun if you had kids. Like, it's probably better for them. Hey, Winston, congrats again, man. I'm happy I got it for you. I know we missed on the 50s, so I was happy I at least got the Pikachu for you, dude. I know we were trying for that Zapdos in the 50s, so I'm glad we got some redemption. Real VC, $50 pack. Heatran, PSA 10, $71 pull. Nice hit. Hey, please, can I have card if Gengar? I love him and I'm new. These aren't my cards. Sorry, Ben. I can't give you nothing away, my man. I do not own these cards. These are Galaxy Grails inventory. Isaac, I would check out Universal next time, dude. Universal Islands of Adventure. I mean, don't get me wrong. Disney parks are cool and all. No hate on them. SPV, $500 pack. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for SPV? 1, 2, 3. Japanese. Ends Zoroark. We hit a floor. Oh, we hit a floor. SPV, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. We literally hit the floor. The floor. Sorry for the miss, brother. Dang. Well, silver lining, I guess. It pushed the expected value up to 102.67%. There are only 55 cards left. The Pikachu, the Gengar, the Lugia. Pikachu, Gengar, Lugia, Cramorant, Mega Dream Gengar, Red's Challenge, Glaceon are all still remaining. Real VC, $50 pack. Magneton, PSA 9, $25 hit there, VC. Nice try. Bread. What you thinking? Oh, P. Mancia's going for it now. $500 pack for P. Mancia. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. Japanese. All right, Hiroshima Pikachu, we will take that. PSA 10 Hiroshima Pikachu, $530 slab. Nice hit, P. Mancia. Riding on the shining Gyarados. I like it. All right, man. Nice hit. Nice hit. Closer and closer we get to the Gengar Pikachu. Closer and closer we get. SPV, $500 pack. Base set Bulbasaur, PSA 10. $305 pull on the Bulbasaur. Better, but didn't get us there. Hope you enjoy the old bulb. Hey, number 1 in the Pokédex. Number 1 in our hearts. Bulbasaur. But for some reason, he's number 44 on the card. The $500 packs are now 103.39% expected value. 53 cards remaining. The 250s are sitting at 101.4 with 43 cards remaining. The 100s are still brand new, featuring the Mega Gyarados. The 50s have 111 cards remaining. Near 100% EV, featuring the Detective Pikachu, Gardevoir, and Enstar Manatee, and the $30 packs, guys. They still have the Noivern V Alt Art from Evolving Skies. 108 cards left, 101.17% expected value. P. Mancia, $250 pack. Japanese Seismitoad PSA 10, $199 card. Nice try on the Toad. Real VC, $100 pack. Electivire PSA 10, $45 pull. Sorry about the miss on that one, VC. Well, we've done pretty well this Thursday afternoon so far, guys. We had the Pikachu, Grail, Surging Sparks, PSA 10 Pikachu. That one went to Pokénika. We had the 151 Zapdos, SIR Grail. That one went to Grail Snail. So we have hit 2 Grails already this stream. We're still looking for that Noivern to end out a $30 event. The 250s, we got the Mewtwo, and obviously the 500s. Either one of these bad boys would be incredible. Pikachu or Gengar. So pretty solid first hour or so. Pretty solid first. We started around what, 1:30, so hour and 15 minutes, already 2 Grails. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. We'll take it. Real VC, $50 pack. Gardevoir PSA 10. That is the second biggest pull in the event, Real VC. $231 hit. What a snipe. Nice hit on the Gardevoir. Alex, mentor while you have dead space. Watch what happens in the totality. Huh? I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means. What you guys thinking? Who's gonna jump in and try one? P-Mancia is. P-Mancia is. $500 pack for P-Mancia. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Good luck. Japanese. Growlithe. The Detective Pikachu. PSA 10. $468 hit P-Mancia. Dude, that's a great card, though. Small miss, but dude, that's a great card. Awesome PSA 10. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you enjoy it. It's actually the grail. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it's actually the grail of the 50s. So you got yourself a $50 grail out of the 500s. We'll take it. Mario, that's hilarious. What about Black Bolt White Flare ETBs? They're just, yeah, it's what happens when you don't reprint anything except Prismatic, man. Everything else goes haywire. I don't know. I'm not Pokemon. I don't know why they do the things they do, but, you know, Ascended Heroes, Black Bolt White Flare, Destined Rivals, Phantasmal Flames. You'd think we'd see some restocks, reprints. It's just we don't. P-Mancia, $500 pack. Let's see it. Slowpoke, first edition PSA 10. $340 hit on the Slowpoke. Nice try, P-Mancia. Nice try. Team Rocket's Slowpoke. The Team Rocket art was so different from the base Jungle Fossil. Like, the Team Rocket set has some really cool cards in it. I do get really nostalgic whenever I see some of those. Like, it's just such a different art style. Like the Abra. The Dark Charmeleon. According to Anon, here we go. Whenever I hear according to Anon, I know it's going to be something. There's secret warehouses full of Pokemon product is hiding from us. Of course there is. You know one thing I admire about the Pokemon space? And this isn't an attack at Anon, it's everyone. Comment sections, other creators. Everyone always has to have a reason for why something is. Everyone's got a reason for everything. And it's just like, guys, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Sometimes the most obvious thing is just it. There's too much freaking demand for how much they are printing. That's all there is. That's all it is. Hoki Nika. $100 pack. Here we go. Japanese. Mew, PSA 10, $70 pull. Nice try. SPV. $500 pack. Here we go, man. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Japanese. Venusaur PSA 9. $600 pull. Nice hit, SPV. Congrats on your CD promo, Venusaur. Anon not letting it go. It has nothing to do with Anon. It's not. I'm not talking about Anon. I want Anon to do well. I have no ill will towards Anon. I'm just saying in general, right? Just like in general in the Pokemon space, everyone's always looking for hidden reasons as to why things are the way they are. And it's just not that deep in my opinion. It's just is what it is. P-Mancia 250. Here we go. Japanese. Charmander, PSA 10, $305 hit, P-Mancia. Nice pull on the Charmander. And Pokenika, $100 pack. Kyogre, PSA 10, $40 hit. Nice try. SPV, this is it. This is it. $500 pack. Come on, get it. Get it. First edition Dark Magneton from Team Rocket. Oh, this play brings me back. I owned about 15 of these at one point back in the day. $490 hit, SPV. Nice try. Very close on that one. So this card, it's extremely hard to get in a PSA 10. Back in the day, there was a lot of times where there was 0 of these PSA 10s on the market at any time, like 0. And so back in the day, I actually did a buyout on these, and I bought like every one that was listed in the US, and I kept buying them as more got listed. And just because it was so cheap, like the PSA 10 at the time was like $4,000, and these were like $100 and something. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And so I just started buying them up because they seemed too cheap. And it worked out really well. They eventually got up into like the 400s or 500s. Then they corrected back down to the 3s, but it was great. It just sometimes there's weird things like that where it just doesn't make sense. And this was back in the day. These just, $490 seems like it's well valued now because it's still a Magneton, right? Real VC, $100 pack. Japanese. Persian, PSA 10, $70 hit on the Persian. Nice try. Got torched on my Q1 reprint, my Kalshi bet. That's so funny. Damn, man, the Kalshi bet's not playing. All right, I gotta look up this phrase. What does that mean? I don't know what that phrase is. Occam's razor, a problem-solving principle stating that when presented with competing explanations, you should select the one that makes the fewest assumptions and requires the least amount of information. Occam's razor. It's true. It's true. Real VC, $100 pack. Japanese. Gardevoir, PSA 10, $40 hit. Nice try, VC. You guys always throw these crazy phrases I've never heard of before. Occam's razor? I mean, it's true. It's a great explanation. Pokenika, $250 pack. Gengar PSA 10, $207 hit. We got close on that one, Pokenika. Nice try. Got yourself the Gengar. SPV, $500 pack. Wish SPV some luck, guys. Come on. Come on. Get it. Ah, Mega Gardevoir attack rare promo. $231 hit. Dang it, man. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to pull the big one. I'm so ready for it. Guys, for anyone out there that's been sitting on the sidelines, I'm just going to throw this out there. I know they're expensive packs, but we are up to 105.29% expected value on the 500s. Just saying. Just saying. Pokenika, $100 pack. Entei, reverse, PSA 8, $50 pull. Pokenika, better luck on the 250s. Here we go. Pokenika does it again! Team Rocket's Mewtwo, PSA 10, $1,521 Grail. Pokenika takes home the Surging Sparks Pikachu, and now the Team Rocket's Mewtwo in the same day. Pokenika, awesome Grail hit. Awesome freaking Grail hit. Wow. SPV, your turn. $500 pack. Let's get you one. Reverse Togepi, PSA 8. $330 hit on the reverse Togepi. Nice try, SPV. Nice try. Grail Snail, $500 pack. Grail Snail. Victini, PSA 10, $265 pull, Grail Snail. Sorry for the miss, man. VC, $100 pack. Japanese, Canary, PSA 10, $84 hit on the Canary. Nice try on that one. The 100s are at 102.9% expected value. 108 cards left. The Gyarados is the Grail. The 500s are down to 46 cards. 107% expected value. Pikachu, Gengar, Lugia, Cramorant, Gengar, Red's Challenge, Glaceon VMAX all still remain. All the top cards have not been hit yet. This is crazy. 500s are getting ran up, baby. Real VC, $50 pack. Lucario, PSA 9, $35 pull. Uh-oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. P-Mancia, $500 pack. Mega Gengar, Mega Attack Rare. This is the Ascended Heroes English version in a PSA 10. $368 pull. Nice try. SPV, $500. Houndoom, PSA 10 from Shrouded Fable. $304 hit. Nice try there. Grail Snail, $500. Grail Snail. Miss Magius PSA 10, $425 pull from Paldea Evolved. Close on that one. Core, $500 pack. Core. We got the Mewtwo and Espeon vs. Mewtwo Meiji promo PSA 9, $530 hit core. Nice pull. Taylor to Swift, $500 pack. Taylor. Moltres PSA 10, $295 hit. Nice try, Taylor. Guys, buyer protection is now in effect. Eligible buyers are P. Mancia, SPV, and Grail Snail for the first 2 minutes. Real VC, $50 pack. Gengar PSA 10, $80 hit VC. Nice pull on the Gengar. We put new $250 packs available, 55 cards total, near 100% expected value. We have the Polish Pikachu Holo World Collection promo, $1,678 pull, and the Deoxys EX from 2005 EX Holo, $1,346 pull. We also have the Scizor from Obsidian Flames, Fuecoca Pikachu, Celebi, and Venusaur from base sets. Here we go, SPV, $500 pack. Lillipup PSA 10, $286 pull. Nice try. P. Mancia, $500. Darkrai V-Star PSA 10, $340 pull from Crown Zenith. We are up to 113% expected value, $567 EV. 39 cards remain. We are still looking for one of the top 7 hits in the event. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Real VC, $50 pack. Riolu PSA 9, $20 hit. Nice try, Real VC. P. Mancia, $500 pack. Psyduck promo PSA 10, $495 hit. Solid pull, man. I can't believe that Psyduck is so much. It's crazy. Nice pull on the duck. Nice pull. We take it. SPV, $500 pack. Japanese. Glaceon VMAX from Eevee Heroes in a PSA 10, $720 pull SPV. Nice pull on the Glaceon. Real VC, $30 pack. Gardevoir PSA 9, $25 hit. Nice try. Winston, where you been? Yeah, man. We hit you that second grail a while ago. Are you behind? Click the live button. You gotta be behind right now. Yeah, man. Nice hit, dude. 2 in the same day. Craziness. 2 of the top SIR grails in the Scarlet Violet era. We got you the Pikachu and the Mewtwo in the same day. In the same day. That's just ridiculous. SPV, $500 pack. Here we go. Ooh, we got ourselves the Soul Silver Gyarados PSA 10, $500 hit SPV, solid hit. Solid hit. P. Mancia, $500 pack. P. Mancia, Squirtle PSA 10 first partner promo. $350 hit on the Squirtle. Still a great pull on the Squirtle, man. Nice job. Sorry for the miss, though. Should you go for the 500? Could be your third grail. I mean... SPV, $500 pack. Japanese. Dark Espeon, PSA 9, nice. $525 hit, we'll take it. Nice pull, SPV, solid hit. We only have 34 cards left. Expected value is 114.92%. This is out of hand. Pikachu, Gengar, Lugia, Cramorant, Gengar, all still remain. P-Mancia, $500 pack. Oh, here we go. There's one of them, baby! Mega Gengar, PSA 10, $2,700 hit. That's one of them right there, baby. P-Mancia, nice pull. The Mega Gengar, PSA 10. You know, I'm looking at this card. You know how all the other Megas from the Mega era all have like all of the like lower evolved Pokemon under them? Where are the Gengar, Ghastly, and Haunter at? They didn't put those in the Gengar card? Why? Dragonite has it. Charizard has it. Gardevoir has it. I don't get it. It's weird, right? Or am I missing them? Anyways. SPV, $500 pack. Iron Thorns, PSA 10, $417 hit SPV. Pokemon Center stamped Temporal Forces, ETB promo. Nice pull. Nice pull. You guys know what I'm talking about, though? Why can't you see any of that in the Gengar? A little strange, no? So let's see. We still have the Forest Pikachu, the biggest grail of the break, a $3,000 card. We've got the Lugia, the Cramorant, the Mega Gengar from Mega Dream, and the Reds Challenge. We also have the Terapagos Solosis left as well. Mew, Umbreon, Togepi. A lot of good hits left. Real VC, $100 pack. Marshadow, PSA 10, $133 hit VC. Nice pull on the Marshadow. Because they're ghosts, you can't see them? I had a feeling somebody was going to give me that answer. Artist just didn't get the memo, huh? SPV, $500 pack. Good luck. Igglybuff, Togepi, and Cleffa. PSA 9. $330 hit. Nice try, SPV. Number 143A. Alternate. Really cool card. I do love that card. All the different Pokeballs. Master Ball. Look at them all. It is a really cool card. Man, PSA 10 would definitely be a big hit. We are down to 31 cards in the $500 break, guys. 103.8% expected value. Forest Pikachu still remains. Who's going to take it home? P. Mancia already got the Gengar. There is only the Pikachu now to send home. Real VC, $100 pack. Here we go. Japanese, Lucario, PSA 10, $74 hit. Nice try there. P. Mancia, $500 pack. He's coming back for the other one. Ooh, we got the Ancient Mew, PSA 9, $290 hit, P. Mancia. Sorry about that one. Whenever I see Ancient Mew, I still get excited, but it didn't hold up on the $500 event. Nice try. Still an iconic card for the Pokemon TCG. SPV, $500 pack. Meowth, PSA 10, $255 pull. Nice try, man. Real VC, $50 pack. Heracross, PSA 9, $20 pull. Nice try, VC. Guys, $30 packs, 107 left. 101.3% expected value. We do have the Noivern V Alt Art from Evolving Skies up for grabs. $50 packs, 106 cards left, almost a 97-98% expected value. The Detective Pikachu PSA 10 is up for grabs. The $100 packs, 106 cards left, 102.91% expected value, starting to get up there. The Gyarados PSA 10, as well as the Charizard, are both up there for the hit and the grails. The 250s are brand new, 55 cards total, near 100% EV. We've got the Polished Pikachu PSA 10 and the Deoxys EX PSA 9, as well as the Sizzler up there to hit. And of course the 500s. The Forest Pikachu still remains. You have a 1 in 29 chance to hit it at this point. 1 in 29 chance. Real VC, $30 pack. Roserade, PSA 9, $28 pull on the Roserade. Nice try. Very close. Pokenika, $50 pack. Wobbuffet, PSA 9, $30 pull. And Pokenika, $100 pack. Blastoise Radiant from Chinese, PSA 10, $86 pull. Close Pokenika on the Radiant Blastoise. P. Mancia, $500 pack. Ooh, the Topps Chrome Ninetales PSA 10. Nice. $500 hit on that one. $500 hit on that one. Pete Mancia, congrats on your Topps Chrome Ninetales. Pokey Nika, $50 pack. Rayquaza, PSA 9, $46 hit. Pokey Nika, $100 pack. Lily's Determination, PSA 10, $199 pull. Nice job. And Real VC, $30 pack. Venusaur, PSA 10, $36 hit. Nice hit. SPV, $500 pack. Gold Charizard from Obsidian Flames in a PSA 10, $278 hit on the Charizard. We are now back up to 109% expected value, guys. Pokey Nika, $50 pack. Japanese Hydreigon, PSA 10, $75 hit. Nice pull, Pokey Nika. Nice Hydreigon. Real VC, $30 pack. Absol, PSA 10, $27 hit. Close, close. Pokey Nika, $50 pack. Bulbasaur, stamp promo, PSA 9, $39 pull. Nice try. Pokey Nika, $100 pack. We got Japanese Heatran, PSA 10, $71 pull there. And Real VC, $30 pack. Gardevoir, PSA 9, $24 pull. Nice try. Guys, there is no more buyer protection on the $500 packs. Anyone is feel free to order. There's 27 cards left. There is 109.38% expected value. The Forest Pikachu still remains, as does the Lugia, Cramorant, Gengar, and the Reds Challenge. Pokey Nika, $50 pack. Dark Gyarados, $35 pull. And $100 pack. Charizard, Rainbow Rare, PSA 10, $225 hit. Pokey Nika, congrats on your brilliant stars. Rainbow Charizard. Very nice pull. P. Mancia, $500 pack. Here we go. Mega Gengar from Mega Dream. P. Mancia, you literally got both the Gengars. You got the Japanese and the English PSA 10. $775 hit. Nice pull. Pokey Nika, $50 pack. Amoris, PSA 9, $20 hit there. Nice try, Pokey Nika. $26 cards left, guys. Who's going to take home the Forest Pikachu? Someone's going to get it. Could be you. Someone's taking it. Real VC, $50 pack. Moltres PSA 9, $35 hit. Close on the Moltres. Pokinika, $50 pack. Japanese. Nidoking PSA 10, $110 pull. Very nice. $100 pack. Japanese Dedenne PSA 10, $51 hit there. Sorry about the miss on that one. Real VC, $50 pack. Japanese Gardevoir PSA 10, $50 hit. Solid pull on the Gardevoir. We'll take it. We take it. Raz is going to jump in for a shot. Raz. $500 pack. Good luck. First edition Blaine's Charmander PSA 10. $380 pull, Raz. Nice try, man. Nice try. Pokinika. $50 pack. Scrafty PSA 10, $75 hit. Nice. Pokinika, $100 pack. Psyduck PSA 9, $44 pull. Sorry about the miss there. Pokinika. RJ, $500 pack for RJ. Gardevoir PSA 10, $448 pull. Nice try. P. Mancia, $500. Terrapagos, PSA 10, $599 pull. Nice hit. SPV, $500. SPV. Pikachu, PSA 10, $251 pull. Sorry for the miss. Sorry for the miss, SPV. Real VC, $30 pack. Electrike, PSA 9, $16 hit. Sorry, Real VC. Core, $500 pack. Japanese. Greninja, PSA 10, $400 pull. Nice try. Raz, $500 pack. Raz. Pikachu General Mills promo, PSA 10, $427 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, $500. Vintage Japanese. Lugia, PSA 9, $1,000 hit. Third biggest pull in the event. Nice job. P. Mancia, $500. Japanese Jirachi, PSA 10, $435 pull. Decent. And P. Mancia, $500. Ooh, Simipour, PSA 10 from Black Bolt. $228 on that one, Pete Mancia. Nice tries, nice try. Grail Snail, $500 pack. Here we go. Umbreon Gold Star, PSA 10, $520 hit. Nice hit, Grail Snail. Kimber, $30 pack. Magneton, PSA 9, $25 hit, Kimber. Core, $500 pack. Japanese. Cramorant, PSA 10, $810 hit, Core. Nice pull. RJ, $500. Milotic, PSA 10, a $360 hit. P. Mancia, $500. Mega Charizard, PSA 10, $290 pull. Grail Snail, 500. Grail Snail takes it. Forest Pikachu, PSA 10 from Ascended Heroes. $3,001 value on the Pikachu. Congratulations to Grail Snail. What a hard-fought battle on that one, man. That one went down to the wire. What were we at, like 10 cards left? That was a crazy one, guys. Congrats to all of you and all the big pulls out of that one. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Pokénika, $50 pack. Blastoise, $40 pull. And Pokénika, $50 pack. Pokénika? Enstar Manitan, $185 hit, ends out the $50 packs. Pokénika, nice pull on the Enstar Manitan. All right, guys, let me get some new packs up real quick. What do we have here? What can we throw up here? All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Kimber, $30 pack. Dugong, $20 hit. Nice try. Kimber, SPV, $100 pack. Japanese Starmie, PSA 10, $108 pull. We got you a Japanese Carablast PSA 10, $81 hit there. Come on, SPV. We got Japanese Gengar PSA 10, $118 hit. Keep them coming. Japanese Eevee PSA 10, $87 pull. All right, SPV, one more shot here, $100 pack. We got you Gyarados PSA 10, a $70 hit on the Gyarados. Nice try on the Gyarados. All right, guys. New $500 packs are available. 51 cards total. We have the Gold Mega Charizard X from Phantasmal Flames, a $3,000 hit. We also have the first edition Dark Alakazam from Team Rocket in 2000. PSA 10, $2,950 pull. First edition Gem Mint 10, Dark Alakazam. We also have the Charizard CD promo, the Reds Challenge, Glaceon VMAX CD promo Venusaur as well. And the new $50 packs have the Gardevoir from Paldean Fates PSA 10. Also the Southern Islands Butterfree, Psyduck, Gengar, Lucario, and Bellibolt. Kimber, $100 pack. Mimikyu PSA 9, $52 card, Kimber. Nice try. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom real fast. Throw your orders in, fill the queue up. We'll keep the party going. I'll be right back. Pokénika in, Kimber in. Let's do it. Pokénika, $50 pack. Lily's Determination, PSA 10, $68 pull there. Pokénika, $100 pack. Japanese, Wailord, Magikarp, PSA 10, $127 hit. And Kimber, $100 pack. Unknown, first edition PSA 9, $214 pull, Kimber. Awesome pull on the Unknown. SPV, $250 pack. Japanese, Gengar, PSA 10, $207 pull, not bad. RJ, $100 pack. Eevee, PSA 9, $42 pull. Nice try, RJ. Pokénika, $50 pack. Pikachu, VMAX, $35 pull. Pokénika, better luck, $100. Oricorio, PSA 10, $136 hit. Nice job, Pokénika. All right, SPV, $100 pack. Meowth, PSA 9, $55 hit. Nice try. Better luck, $100 pack. Come on. Japanese Riolu, PSA 10, $80 pull. And SPV 100. We got Japanese Deoxys, PSA 10, $86 hit there. Pokenika, we got a $50 pack. Japanese Mimikyu, PSA 10, $57 hit. Nice pull. And Pokenika, we got a $100 pack. Manectric, PSA 10, $40 pull there. Sorry about that one. Guys, we're putting up a couple Showdown breaks. Gonna have a couple Showdown breaks going up. One is gonna be a $287 Showdown. One is for the Miss Magius illustration from Paldea Evolved. $425 hit, or you'll take home the Mega Attack Rare Gengar. We have a $1,430 Showdown. This one is for the Pikachu Zekrom PSA 10, $2,050 hit, or you'll take home the Cramorant PSA 10, $810 pull if you're interested in either one of those. Kimber, $100 pack. Hoplio PSA 10, $168 hit. Kimber, nice job. Pokenika, $50 pack. Gengar PSA 9, $32 pull. And Pokenika, $100 pack. Oricorio PSA 10, $136 hit. Nice pull. Who we got? Who we got? P-Mancia's in the $287 Showdown for the Miss Magius if there's any takers to jump in along with him. Wait, is this P-Mancia as well? P-Mancia's also in the 1430 Showdown for the Pikachu Zekrom PSA 10 promo. P-Mancia's down to game if anyone's down to game with him. Pokenika, $50 pack. Japanese Morpeko PSA 10, $68 hit. Nice pull. And Pokenika, 100. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Showdown? No. Pokenika. Pikachu PSA 10, $117 pull. Nice hit. And Kimber, a $30 pack. Palisand PSA 9, $12 hit. Kimber. Sorry for the miss on that one. That was a rough one, the Palisand. What just happened? I thought one of these finished. Yes. P-Mancia and SPV are in on the $287 break. P-Mancia, SPV going at it for the Miss Magius. Best of luck to both of you. Here we go, guys. Showdown. Showdown. SPV is taking the Miss Magius. P-Mancia going home with the Gengar on this one. SPV, congrats on your Miss Magius hit. Thanks for jumping in and trying it out, guys. If you want to take on P-Mancia on the 1430, you can. The Pikachu and Zekrom are up for grabs. DJ Jeff is jumping in. P-Mancia, DJ Jeff. One will take home the Pikachu Zekrom, the other the Cramorant. Best of luck. Here we go, guys. 1430 Showdown. What the heck just happened? What is that? What is that? P. Mancia, it looks like you got the Cramorant. DJ Jeff did get the Black Star Pikachu Zekrom, but it didn't turn it. It didn't turn it around. DJ Jeff, there it is, man. Now you can see it in all its glory. $2,050 Pikachu Zekrom. P. Mancia, dude, taking home the Cramorant. Dude, that's 2 losses in a row for you? What are we doing? That's not P. Mancia-like. What is happening here? All right, we gotta get some redemption for P. Mancia at this point. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I like this one. Let me throw up another high-end one and another low-end one. There's not a lot of low-end ones I can make, to be real with you. All right, Pokenika, $50 pack. Lucario, PSA 9, $30 pull. Nice try. $100 pack. Japanese, Mewtwo, PSA 10, $89 pull. Pokenika, nice try there. Kimber, $30 pack. Wigglytuff, $21 pull. And RJ, $30 pack. We got you Poplio, PSA 9, $25 hit there. Dan says, I was due. P. Mancia crushed me last stream. GG. All GGs. All GGs. All right, guys. So, we have a $313 showdown. This one is for the Lugia from Japanese Neo. $475 hit, or you'll take home the Inferno X Mega Attack Rare Charizard in a PSA 10. The other one, the $1,546 Showdown. This one is for the Blastoise Piplup GX Tag Team Alt Art from Cosmic Eclipse in a PSA 10, $2,231. Or you'll take home, oh, come on. Or you'll take home the Slowking PSA 9, $860 pull on that one. SPV and Pokenika already in on the 313. All right. Well, Pokenika, good luck on your $50 pack first. Persian PSA 10, $70 pull. Nice hit. And a $100 pack. We've got Armoroge PSA 10, $57 pull. Nice try. SPV, Pokenika. One will take home the Lugia, the other the Charizard. Here we go, guys. Showdown. SPV taking home the Lugia PSA 8, $475 hit. Pokenika, you are going to be taking home the Mega Attack Rare Charizard. Nice try to both of you. Thanks for hopping in. Nice pull, SPV. All right, I'm going to throw this one out just for kicks, just for giggles. Just for giggles, guys. Kimber, $30 pack. Meowth, PSA 10, $70 hit, Kimber. Nice pull on the Meowth. Very nice hit. Congrats. All right. Looks like P. Mancia is in on the $1,546 Showdown for the Blastoise Piplup Alt Art from Cosmic Eclipse. We need one more taker on that one to have it go. Pokénika, $50 pack. Piplup, $32 pull. Pokénika, better luck on this one, $100 pack. Umbreon Gold Star, PSA 9, $115 hit on the Umbreon. Nice hit. All right. So, we have a $335 Showdown. We have the 10th movie promo Deoxys PSA 10, a $494 hit, or you'll take home the Psyduck from Mega Dream. That is a $335 Showdown. Like I mentioned, P. Mancia is looking for someone to jump in for the Blastoise Piplup and Slowking Showdown at $1,546. And just for giggles, if there's any absolute whales in the house wanting to just whale out this afternoon, I threw it up, although I do not expect it to go. We have an Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies in a PSA 10. It's a $4,351 card. We also have a 2004 World's Championship Tropical Wind PSA 10, $1,500 value. It is a $2,926 sellout Showdown break. If you would like to hop in and go for it, it is up. Feel free to take a chance if you would like. Other than that, guys, $500 packs. They have not been touched yet. We have the Gold Charizard and a first edition PSA 10 Alakazam. $2,950 card and a $3,000 Gold Charizard up for grabs, as well as a CD promo Charizard. The $250 packs have the Polished Pikachu, the Deoxys EX, and the Scizor. A $1,678 Polished Pikachu, $1,346 Deoxys EX, and the Scizor. The $100 packs are down to 80 cards, 103% EV, feature the Mega Gyarados PSA 10, $1,275 hit. The $50 packs are down to 109 cards, 100% EV. They feature the Gardevoir PSA 10 from Paldean Fates, $448 pull. And the $30 packs are still there. 96 cards remaining, 102.4% EV. The Noivern EV Alt Art from Evolving Skies is the Grail, $378 pull. All right, here we go. Pokénika, $50 pack. Mega Abomasnow PSA 10, $43 pull. Pokénika, 100. Weedle PSA 10, $150 hit. Nice pull. Grail Snail, 30. Latias PSA 9, $15 hit. Growlithe PSA 9, $35 hit. And Grail Snail, we got Executor PSA 9, a $17 pull. Nice try. Nice try. Do you enter Showdown same place as you purchase packs? Yeah, you should. Maybe refresh your screen. It should be right there, right? All right, here we go. Pokénika, $50 pack. Did you guys see the news in Venezuela? Isaac, I did not. What's going on in Venezuela? Pokénika, $50 pack. We got Gengar PSA 10, $44 pull. And Pokénika, $100 pack. Rayquaza PSA 9, a $46 hit there. Kimber, $30 pack. Heracross PSA 9, $20 hit on that one, Kimber. Nice tries. What happened, Isaac? Pokinika, $50 pack. Ralts, PSA 10, $50 hit. Solid hit, Pokinika, we'll take it. SPV, $100 packs. Charizard, PSA 10, $85 value. Tatsugiri Rainbow, PSA 10, $70 hit. And SPV, Iono's Belly Bolt, PSA 10, $108 pull. Nice tries. Kimber, $50 pack. Spidops, PSA 9, $21 pull. Nice try again, Kimber. Sorry, it's sad news. Strong earthquakes. Ooh. Yeah, it's not good. Anybody want to hop in with P. Mancia on the $1,546 Showdown for the Blastoise Piplup and the Slowking? SPV, $250. $250 pack. Good luck. Mega Gardevoir, PSA 10, $231 pull. Solid hit. Nice try. Pokinika, $50 pack. Blaziken V, $38 hit. Nice try. Pokinika, 100. Crobat, PSA 9, $70 pull. Lazy, $50 pack. Giovanni, PSA 9, a $25 hit. And Kimber, we got Electros, PSA 10, a $50 hit. Nice pull. Guys, only 15 seconds left on the Showdown for the Blastoise Piplup. Does anyone want to jump in with P. Mancia? Now is your time. Be Bold, $100 pack. We got you Clive, PSA 9, $46 hit. And RJ, $30 pack. Sorry, P. Mancia, couldn't get anyone to jump in with you. RJ, 30. Dawn, $21 pull. Kimber, 50. Iono's Watrell, $50 pull. Pokinika, 50. Dedenne, $51 pull. Nice. SPV, $250 pack. We got you Celebi, PSA 10, $346 hit. Nice job. Pokinika, $100 pack. Nidoking, $70 pull. Nice try. Pokinika, $250 pack. Surfing Pikachu V, $125 hit. Nice try. Kimber, $30 pack. Lily's Determination, PSA 9, $24 pack or hit. Lazy, $50 pack. We got you Dawn, $31 pull. Real VC, 30. Oricorio, $13 hit. JC, 30. Wooper, $12 hit. Nice try. We do have P. Mancia in the big one, too. P. Mancia, if we couldn't get anyone to jump in on the other one, I don't know. I'm going to keep hope alive, though. I'm going to keep hope alive. There's another whale out there that wants to whale out with P. Mancia. If you're whale enough to go for the Umbreon VMAX for the Showdown break. Is anyone whale enough to show down with P. Mancia for an Umbreon VMAX? That's the question. All right, Pokenika, $100 packs. Pinsir GX, $50 hit. Kangaskhan, $44 hit. And Gengar, $80 hit. Grail Snail. Pikachu, $123 hit. Gengar, $148 hit. And Grail Snail. Heracross, $66 hit. SPV, $250 pack. Darkrai, PSA 10, $247 hit. We'll take it. Real VC, $30 pack. Empoleon, $18 hit. Lazy, Solgaleo, $56 hit out of the $50 pack. Nice pull. Kimber, $100. We got Magneton, $88 pull. Kimber, Superior, $50 pull. RJ, Whimsicott, $84 pull. Pokenika, Mew, $114 pull. Oricorio, $130 pull. And Pokenika, Snorlax, $175 hit. Nice job. I'm ice cold on Showdowns. Get a UMBREON at a discount, he says. P-Mancia, $100 pack. Mimikyu, $57 pull. Briar, $80 pull. And Charizard, ooh, PSA 9, $64 pull. Sorry, man. Lazy, $50 pack. Reshiram, $30 pull. Nice try. Matty Matt, $30 pack. Yen Mega, $16 pull. And JC, $100 pack. JC. Duraludon, PSA 10, $45 pull. SPV, 100s. We got Machoke, $67 pull. Inteleon, $48 pull. And Snorlax, $75 pull. Kimber, 100. Bulbasaur, $70 pull. RJ, 100. Pikachu VMAX, $40 pull. Pokenika, 100s. Pidgey, $69 pull. Magmortar, $46 hit. And Pokenika, Bulbasaur, $140 pull on the Bulbasaur. Nice job. Grail Snail, 100. Mimikyu V, $133 hit. Nice job. Pokenika, 100. Druddigon, $40 pull. And Blastoise, $40 pull. Nice tries. Kimber, $100 pull. Walking Wake, PSA 10, $81 pull there. And SPV, 100. We got Kingdra, PSA 10, $44 pull SPV. Nice try. Real VC, 100. Rayunculus, PSA 10, $40 hit there. Nice try. 42 cards remaining. 125% expected value. The 100s are ready to pop. Toe Busy, welcome to Galaxy Grails. Good luck on your $30 pack. We got your Wally's Compassion, PSA 9, $13 hit. Toe Busy, sorry for the rough first start. Thanks for trying. Hope you enjoy the Wally. Grail Snail, 100. Alakazam, $40 hit. Slackoff, $43 hits. And Grail Snail, Mimikyu, $52 hit. Pokenika, 100. Gengar VMAX, $140 pull. Nice job. Blastoise, $40 hit. And Pokenika Charizard, $69 pull. RJ, 100. Mega Diancie, PSA 10, $70 pull there. P-Mancia, 100. We got Electabuzz, PSA 9, $63 pull. Shroodle, $40 pull. And P-Mancia, Gengar, $118 pull. P-Mancia, 100. We got Raichu, $150 hit. Dusknoir, $82 hit. And Meowth, $119 pull. T-Busy. T.O. Busy, here we go, $30 pack. Mega Gengar, PSA 9, $32 hit, much better that time, congrats. Kimber, $100. Charmander, $68 pull. Grail Snail, Ends Plan, $130 hit. Inferno X Mega Charizard, $150 hit. And Grail Snail, Lily's Determination, $68 pull. Kimber. Iron Valiant, $40 pull. SPV. Charizard, $199 hit. Nice pull. RJ. Nidoking, $110 pull. JC8, $30 pack. Moltres, $35 hit. Nice. RJ, $100. Pikachu, $125 hit. Magneton, $216 hit. Nice job. And RJ, we got you Latias, $87 pull. P-Mancia, $100. Jolteon, $150 pull. Executor, $140 pull. Shuckle, $70 hit. Dragonite, $90 hit. And Charmander, $55 pull. Pokénika, $100. Excadrill, $93 pull. Grail Snail. Grail Snail, we got you the Gyarados, PSA 10, $1,275 pull. Nice hit on the Grail. And we ended off with the Obsidian Flames Charizard, PSA 9, $150 hit. Nice pulls, everybody, on the $100 event. It looks like P-Mancia, yet again, no one wanted to jump in on the Showdown with you, man. No one wanted to jump in on the Showdown. All right, fine. If an Umbreon VMAX isn't enough for you, we'll step it up a notch. Oh, I said it. Oh, I said it. We'll step it up a notch. I'm not kidding either. This is not a joke. This is the real deal. You may think I'm joking, but I'm not joking. All right, guys. $267 Showdown. We've got the Greninja PSA 10 from Ninja Spinner, $400 hit. Or you'll take home the Mimikyu V from VMAX Climax, $133 hit. We have a $1,515 Showdown. We have the Mega Charizard X PSA 10, $2,169 hit. Or you'll take home the Slow King from Southern Islands in a PSA 9, $860 pull. And for the whales, if the Umbreon VMAX was not enough, we have the $4,850 Magikarp from Paldea Evolved in a PSA 10. Or you'll take home the Mega Dragonite from Ascended Heroes in a PSA 10. $3,360 Showdown. 3 different ones for you guys. RJ, $30 pack. Steelix, $27 pull. Grail Snail. Flygon, $22 pull. Gumshoe, $17 pull. Oricorio, $27 pull. Charizard, $29 pull. And Grail Snail, Persian, $19 pull. Kimber. Psyduck, $44 hit. Nice. Real VC. Pikachu, $35 hit. And Char Cadet, $20 hit. JC. Victini, $25 hit. Grail Snail, $250 pack. Good luck. Belly Bolt, PSA 10, $243 hit. Solid. Real VC, 30. Oricorio, $27 pull. Pokey Nika, $250 pack. Erica's Invitation, PSA 10, $150 hits. Nice try. SPV, 30s. Belly Bolt, $33 hit. Zorua, $19 pull. Samurott, $42 hit. Nice. Garchomp, $18 hits. Pikachu, $35 hit. And Zamazenta, $19 hit. Kimber. Sigilyph, $14 hit. Ho-Oh, $23 hit. Kangaskhan, $20 hit. RJ. Lucario, $30 hit. And Mimikyu, $57 pull. Nice. Real VC. Mesprit, $25 hit. Grail Snail. Absol, $20 hit. Litten, $31 pull. And Grail Snail. Raichu, $65 hit. Nice job. Real VC. Caracosta, $20 pull. Oh, baby. SPV and P. Mancia. Jumping in the $1,515 showdown, baby. We're going for it. One of you is going home with the Mega Charizard. The other, the Slow King. P. Mancia's been cold today. SPV could be time to clean up, or P. Mancia comes back on. No one knows what's going to happen. All I know is the showdown is ready. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. P. Mancia, dude. We can't buy you a win today, man. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, nice try, dude. SPV, you're taking home the Mega Charizard PSA 10, $2,169 value. Congrats on the hit. P. Mancia, you're taking home the Slow King. Nice try again, guys. Kimber, $30 pack. We got you Shuckle, $17 pull. Spidops, $21 pull. And the Eradicate, $24 pull. Real VC, Brute Bonnet, $25 hit. And Ice-Q, $18 pull. Who is in? Dude, P. Mancia is on. Oh my gosh, dude. Guys, P. Mancia actually jumped in the showdown for the Paldea Evolve Magikarp. $3,360 showdown. One goes home with the Magikarp, the other the Mega Dragonite. Are you whale enough to take on P. Mancia? Kimber, $30 packs. Groudon, $18 pull. And Meowth, $55 pull. Nice. RJ. Dark Gyarados, $35 pull. Grail Snail. Ariana, $16 hit. Pikachu, $28 hits. And Murkrow, $16 hits. Real VC, Miss Maggie is $20 hit. Kimber. Riolu, $20 hit. Wobbuffet, $30 hits. And Wellspring Mask, $30 pull. Nice job, Kimber. Pokey Nika, $250 pack. Fuecoca Pikachu, $370 hit. Nice job, Pokey Nika. JC, $30 packs. Greedent, $17 hit. And Riolu, $20 hit. Nice tries. Grail Snail, $30 pack. Camerupt, $16 pull. Camerupt, $35 pull. PSA 10 on that one. Lucario, $35 pull. And JC, we got Pidgeot, $23 pull. JC, nice try. Kimber. Meloetta, $23 pull. Gardevoir, $14 pull. And Kimber Magneton, a $25 pull. Nice tries. Pokenika, $250. Good luck. Mega Gengar, PSA 10, $148 hit. Pokenika, nice try. Grail Snail, $30 pack. We got Litleo, $20 pull. Persian, $19 pull. Reshiram, $30 hit. And Grail Snail, Noivern, PSA 10, $378 pull. Nice hit. Nice hit. Grail Snail. Torterra, $27 pull. SPV, Executor, $17 pull. And Mega Charizard, $64 pull. Kimber, we got you. Zebstrika, $20 pull. Lacey, $42 pull. And Kimber, Abe Mianshao, $14 pull. 23 cards left, still 106% EV. The Pidgey and the Lily are left. Who's jumping in with P. Mancia for the Magikarp Showdown break? $3,360 event. If that's too much, we have an $1,850 event. This one features the Mega Gengar PSA 10 from Ascended Heroes, $27 hit. Or you'll take home the PSA 9 Lugia from Neo, $1,000 pull. Lastly, we still have the $267 break for the Mega Greninja over the Mimikyu V. Pokenika, $250 pack. Good luck. Japanese Pikachu, PSA 10, $293 pull. Pokenika, nice hit. Josie, $50 pack. Pavilion, PSA 9, $20 hit. Nice try. Grail Snail, $30 pack. Reshiram, PSA 9, $20 hit. Three minutes left, guys. P. Mancia is in. Do you want to go for the $4,850 Magikarp? You'll either go home with that or the Mega Dragonite PSA 10 from from Ascended Heroes. Wiggy, yes. The buy-in is $3,360 on that one. $1,850 on the Gengar Showdown. And $267 on the Greninja Showdown. Grail Snail, $30 pack. Piplup, PSA 9, $32 pull. Nice. All right, no love on the $267 Showdown. It is gone. All right, guys, it's that time. It's that time. We're going to start the timers. We're putting on the timers. All right, Grail Snail, $30 packs. Here we go. We got Raichu, $57 hit. Yanmega, $21 hit. Meloetta, $23 pull. Lechonk, $35 pull. Vanillish, $20 pull. Snom, $40 hit. Bulbasaur, $39 hit. Oricorio, $27 hit. Zapdos, $21 pull. Come on, Grail Snail. Ampabomb, $20 hit. Drifloon, $37 hit. Wheezing, $21 hit. Turtwig, $32 hit. Lily's Determination, $68 hit. Executor, $20 hit there. And ends it out. Ends it out with the Pidgey PSA 10, $69 pull. Nice job, Grail Snail. I'm sorry, P. Mancia. We just got no one wanting to whale out with you today, brother. Couldn't make it happen, dude. Couldn't make it happen. We tried. All right, guys, you know the deal. When the timers reach 0, the event ends. If all the events end, we call it a stream. Here's what we got. I'm throwing up a new 30, and I'm going to throw up a new Showdown as well. All right. $50 packs. Sorry, $30 packs. We've got the Greninja from Ninja Spinner, PSA 10. We've got the Mimikyu V, PSA 10, as well as the Dragonite, PSA 10. 121 cards total, near 100% EV. $50 packs, only 96 cards left, 103% expected value. The Paldean Fates Gardevoir remains, as does the Southern Islands Butterfree and Ascended Mega Dream Psyduck. $100 packs, 119 cards, brand new, 100% EV. We have the Japanese Greens Exploration PSA 10, a $1,250 hit. The Slowpoke First Edition from Team Rocket and the Mega Charizard Mega Attack Rare PSA 10. The $250 packs have a minute left, guys. We've got the Polished Pikachu PSA 10, $1,678 pull, and the Deoxys EX PSA 9, $1,346 pull, as well as the Scizor. 101% EV, 45 cards remaining, and the $500 packs, 51 cards, near 100% EV. We've got the Gold Charizard. We've got the Dark Alakazam. We've got the CD Promo Charizard. Near $3,000 cards, 51 cards remaining, 30 seconds left there. The $580 Showdown. P. Mancia is in for the Drowsy from base set in a PSA 10, $870 value, or you'll take home the Mega Attack Rare Charizard. Grail Snail jumped in and saved the 250s. Is anyone going to jump in and save the 500s before they expire? That's the question. Grail Snail, $50 pack, good luck. Dawn, $21 pull. We got you Bulbasaur, $70 pull, nice. And no, the $500 packs did expire, ladies and gentlemen. Grail Snail, $50 pack. Ampom, PSA 9, $36 hits. P. Mancia and Pokenika going head-to-head on the 1850 Showdown break. One will take home the Mega Gengar from Ascended Heroes in a PSA 10, valued at $2,700. The other, the $1,000 Neo Lugia. Best of luck to both of you. Showdown! Showdown! P. Mancia redeems himself and takes home the Mega Gengar PSA 10. Pokenika, I'm so sorry. Couldn't make it happen on this one for you. Thanks for jumping in and trying. We got you the Lugia PSA 9, $1,000 hit. P. Mancia, nice pull. Guys, the $30 packs ended. The $100 packs are ending. All we have left now are the 50s and the 250s. Grail Snail, $250 pack. Good luck. Japanese Gengar PSA 10, $118 hit. Nice try. All right, guys, $50 packs, 103% expected value, 93 cards left. All the big hits remain. Gardevoir, Butterfree, Psyduck, Gengar, Lucario, and Iono's Bellibolt. $250 packs, 102.4% expected value, 44 cards remain. Polished Pikachu, Deoxys, Scizor, and base set Venusaur. We have 2 Showdown breaks. $580 Showdown. Drowsy from base set PSA 10, $870 hit, or you'll take home the PSA 10 Mega Charizard Mega Attack Rare promo. The $1,235 Showdown is up. We have the Mega Dragonite PSA 10, $1,870 value as the chase, or you'll take home the CD promo Venusaur, a $600 value there. Last but not least, we have a $1,003 Showdown. This one is for the Tropical Wind World Championships promo PSA 10, $1,500 hit, or you'll take home the 151 Zapdos PSA 10, a $505 hit there. What you guys thinking? Who's in? Is it P-Mancia? P-Mancia's in on the 1235s. P-Mancia's in on the 580s. Anyone else out there jumping in for some breaks? Grail Snail, $50 pack. Nimble, PSA 9, $23 pull. SPV, $50 pack. Bulbasaur, PSA 9, $39 hit on the box topper Bulbasaur. Nice try. Nice try, guys. $50 pack still available. It's your birthday, Flip Flop Farmer. Happy birthday, man. My birthday is actually Monday. So really close birthdays, dude. What we thinking, guys? There's about 30 seconds left on the $250 packs. 44 cards remain. 102.4% EV. Are we going to let it end? Up to you. Also, P-Mancia is waiting on somebody to take on the Drowsy with him or take on the Dragonite with him on the Showdowns. Grail Snail, $250 pack. Good luck. Japanese. Oshawott, PSA 10, $100 pull. Grail Snail, floor hit, man. Hey, man, we've got you a lot of Grails tonight, though. Sorry about the miss on that one, dude. What did I just see? Let me refresh that. Like, what? Yeah, P-Mancia and... all right, Grail Whale? Is that a new one? Grail Whale? I haven't met the Grail Whale yet. Oh, baby. Grail Whale taking on P-Mancia. The 580 Showdown. One will take home the Drowsy. The other, the Charizard. Good luck to P-Mancia and the Grail Whale. Yeah, I am taking Monday off, actually. Yes, I am actually taking a day off, Mario. I am going to take my birthday off. Here we go, guys. Showdown. Oh, P-Mancia takes another Drowsy PSA 10. Congrats on the hit. Grail Whale, thanks for trying. Taking home the Mega Charizard this time. Thanks for hopping in and getting the Showdown break off for us. Good luck on your next one. P-Mancia, $250 pack. Japanese Arceus V, PSA 10, $105 pull. Another rough one on the 250s. Nice try, P. Mancia. $250s and the 50s remain. Hey guys, I threw a new Showdown up. $347 Showdown. This one has the Gold Star Umbreon PSA 10, $520 hit, or you'll take home the Prismatic Evolution stamped Snorlax PSA 10. The other Showdown I threw up is an $850 Showdown. This one features the Mega Gyarados PSA 10 from Breakpoint, $1,275 hit, or you'll take home the Paldea Evolved Miss Magius PSA 10, a $425 hit. And of course, we still have the Tropical Wind Zapdos Showdown as well. There's a Showdown for every price point, guys. All right, Grail Whale and Grail Snail. Yes! Yes! The Grail Whale and the Grail Snail head-to-head, baby. Here we go. Showdown. Good luck. Here we go. The whale took down the snail. The whale taking home the Umbreon Gold Star PSA 10 from Celebrations. Grail Snail, you're taking home the Snorlax on this one. Oh, that was a fun one, that one, guys. The whale versus the snail. Appreciate both of you guys jumping in. Also, the $50 packs did end. All we have left is the 250s and the Showdowns. Guys, we are currently at 105% expected value on the 250s. All the major hits remain. So could be a good one to jump in on. The Showdowns. We have an $850 Showdown for the Gyarados or the Miss Magius. A $1,003 Showdown for the Tropical Wind or the Zapdos. And a $1,235 Showdown for the Dragonite or the Venusaur. P. Mancia is currently in that one. The other ones are open, my friends. The snail versus the whale, man. Doesn't get much more intense than that, right? Guys, I also threw up one more Showdown if you're interested. I made another cheap one for you. $299 Showdown. We've got the Paldean Fates Gardevoir PSA 10, or you'll take home the PSA 10 Erica's Invitation from 151. Gardevoir or Erica on that Showdown. By the way, we have 30 seconds left in the 250s. Are we going to let them end? Are we going to let the 250s end? 105% expected value, guys. Just saying. Grail Snail, you're in, dude. 250 rip. Let's see it. Give it to him. Charmander, PSA 9, $123 pull. Sorry for the miss, Grail Snail. We are now up to 106.69% expected value on the 250s. Incredible. $1,003 Showdown went down. Either way, guys, been a great afternoon as always. What do we get? Forest Pikachu, 10. Gengar, 10. Surging Sparks Pikachu, 10. Destined Rivals Mewtwo in a 10. Gyarados in a 10. Like, so many grails were pulled today. It was a fun one. Pokénika, 250. Vintage, Japanese. Pikachu, PSA 9, $170 hit. Pokénika, nice try. By the way, for anyone still here, tomorrow night and Saturday night, I will be running the Galaxy Grails streams both nights starting at 7 p.m. Central. They will both be off the charts. We will have ridiculous breaks. We will have $1,000 packs. We'll be running crazy showdowns. You don't want to miss the Friday, Saturdays, guys. Those are the whale nights. Everyone shows up. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central. Don't miss it. Pokénika, $250 pack. Rayquaza, PSA 10, $295 hit. Nice pull. Grail Whale, $250. Japanese Krabby, PSA 10, $203 hit. Grail Whale, nice try. Better luck, Grail Whale, $250 pack. Base set Venusaur, PSA 8, $319 hit. Nice pull, Grail Whale. Pokénika, $250. Japanese Mew, PSA 10, $185 hit. Thought that'd be more. Nice try. Pokénika, another $250 pack. We've got you a Radiant Venusaur, PSA 10, $105 hit from Simplified Chinese. Nice try. All right, guys. The buyer protection is in place now. SPV, Pokénika, the snail, and the whale are all eligible to purchase. Who's in? P. Mancia is in the $299 Showdown break as well if somebody wants to jump in with him. Nobody is in the $850 for the Gyarados or the Miss Magius. Should I put up one last big one? One final big one for the stream? All right, I got one final big one, I think. All right, this is it. We're going vintage with it. The final big showdown's a vintage one. Pokénika, $250. Good luck. Japanese Pikachu, PSA 10, $190 hit. Pokénika. We got Japanese Pikachu Zekrom, PSA 10, $240 pull. Nice try there. And Pokénika, one more try. Give it to him. Mega Charizard Full Art, PSA 10, $199 pull. Nice try. Guys, the final big showdown for my vintage fans. $1,661 showdown. We have a PSA 9 first edition Fossil Gengar. $2,543 pull. Or the Gym Challenge first edition PSA 10 Blaine. $778 pull. Two first edition vintage cards from Gen 1 in the final showdown if you're interested. The 250 packs. Grail, Snail, Whale, Pokénika SPV, feel free to hop in. Pokénika, $250. Japanese Pikachu, PSA 10, $123 pull. Nika, Japanese Darkrai, PSA 10, $101 pull. Come on, Pokénika, we got to come back here. Good luck. $250. Metagross, PSA 10, $196 hit. Nice try on that one. Grail Whale, $250 pack. Grail Whale. Palkia V-Star, PSA 9, $132 pull. And a Grail Whale. Gyarados PSA 10, $276 hit. Nice pull on the pre-release Gyarados. Pokénika 250. Japanese Venusaur PSA 10, $162 hit. Nice try. Grail Whale 250. Japanese Charizard PSA 10, $150 hit. Nice try. Pokénika 250. Japanese Psyduck PSA 10, $175 hit. Grail Snail 250. Japanese Jirachi PSA 10, $295 hit. Solid pull. Grail Whale 250. Bulbasaur PSA 10, $305 hit. Nice. And Grail Whale 250. Charizard PSA 10, $232 pull on the Charizard. Another solid hit. Grail Whale 250. Lily's Determination PSA 10, $199 pull. Pokénika 250. Mimikyu PSA 10, $133 pull. Pokénika. Charizard PSA 10, $290 hit. Nice. Pokénika. Lucario PSA 10, $115 pull. Grail Snail. First edition Tentacruel PSA 10, $288 hit. Nice. Grail Whale. Scizor PSA 10, $418 hit. Congrats. Grail Whale. Dragonite V PSA 10, $100 pull. Nice try. Pokénika 250. Japanese Leafeon PSA 10 Unagaba, $224 hit. Pokénika. Hoplio PSA 10, $168 pull. Grail Whale. Misty's Water Command PSA 10, $264 hit. Nice. Grail Snail. Bouffalant PSA 10, $110 pull. Grail Snail. Pikachu, $123 hit. Grail Snail. Gengar PSA 10, $118 pull. Grail Snail. Squirtle, $210 pull. And Grail Snail, $250. Grail Snail, Japanese Pikachu. Polished Pikachu, PSA 10, $1,678 hit. Nice pull. All right, Grail Whale, you got one last chance. The Deoxys EX is available. If not, Grail Snail's going to get it. Here we go. Grail Whale, good luck. 250 rip. Japanese Jirachi, PSA 10, $190 pull. Nice try. Grail Snail, you're getting it, man. We got you. The Deoxys PSA 9, $1,346 hit. Congrats on your pulls. Congrats on your pulls. All right, P. Mancia Pokenika, $299 Showdown. One takes home the Gardevoir, the other the Erica's Invitation. Best of luck. Here we go, guys. Showdown. P. Mancia takes home the Gardevoir, Pokenika, the Erica's Invitation. Nice try to both of you. Thanks for hopping in. Guys, I threw 3 more events up if anyone's interested. If not, no biggie. We have $50 events. We're going to throw up 117 cards total. The Mysterious Mountains Moltres is the chase, $555 hit. We also have the Meowth and the Psyduck. $250 event, 54 cards total, 100% EV. The Tropical Wind, PSA 10, $1,500 hit. The Mega Gyarados, a $1,275 hit. And the Scizor are the chases. And last, the $500 packs, 54 cards, 99.9% expected value. We have the $3,250 Van Gogh Pikachu with the gray felt hat, PSA 10. And the Charizard Pikachu Poncho from XY, PSA 10, a $2,570 hit. As well as the Slowking, Cramorant, Gengar, Red's Challenge, and Phantom Forces Gengar as well. And of course, the $1,661 Showdown break is up, featuring the first edition Gengar and the first edition Blaine, if you're interested there. And let me throw up one last Showdown as well for a lower tier. All right, Pokenika, $250 pack. Good luck. Japanese. Lucario, PSA 10, $115 pull. Pokenika, nice try. Who's in? Ooh, P. Mancia's in the Showdown for the first edition Gengar. Anybody want to jump in with P. Mancia and go for the Fossil first edition Gengar? Or you'll take home the first edition Blaine. We have a $684 Showdown. We have the CD promo Charizard, PSA 8, a $1,025 hit, or the movie promo Meowth, PSA 9, a $342 hit on that one. And then last, we have a $259 Showdown. This one is for the Legendary Shine Black Kyurem, PSA 10, or you'll take home the Ends Plan. $50 packs are down to a minute left. The $500 packs are down to 30 seconds if you want to take a chance on either one of the big Pikachus. And the 250s, Pokenika's going at it. Good luck, Pokenika. Japanese. Pikachu Zekrom, PSA 10, $240 pull. Close on that one, Pokenika. Nice hit on the Pikachu Zekrom. $500 packs have ended. Hey, we gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. Is anyone left to jump in with P. Mancia? Are there any First Ed Vintage fans out there? Let's look at this card, too. Look, I can't see the back, but man, the front looks well-centered. Cross to a 10. $50 packs ended. Uh-oh. The 250s are the only ones left. We'll just keep those up. 259 Showdown for the Black Kyurem. 684 Showdown for the CD Charizard. 1661 Showdown for the Gengar. And the 250s have the Tropical Wind and Gyarados up for grabs. If anyone else out there is left wanting to jump in, feel free to do so. If not, guys, it has been a fantastic afternoon, and I appreciate all of you guys spending it with me. Thank you so much. It's been a great time. We'll be live literally in like 2 hours on the channel again for some pack rips. So hopefully I'll see you guys back in a couple hours to rip some packs. Or just come hang out and watch. Got some fun stuff planned tonight, so that should be a good time. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we have one more in us. Uh-oh, who's in this one? Mufasa's in. Mufasa's in the 259 Showdown. Maybe we do got one more in us. Maybe we have one more in us here. P. Mancia's waiting for an opponent in the 1661 for the Gengar. Mufasa's waiting for an opponent for the 259 with the Black Kyurem. And the 250s are down to 45 seconds for the Tropical Wind promo. Mega Gyarados and Scizor. What we thinking, everybody? Any last run before we call it? The event has ended. Therefore, the showdowns are all we have left. This is it, guys. After these end, we are calling it an afternoon. If anyone out there wants to put in any last-minute order and take on a showdown, we have the Black Kyurem in the 259. You can jump in against Mufasa. The 684 showdown, we have the CD promo Charizard with the Meowth. And with P. Mancia, we have the first edition Gengar versus the Blaine with P. Mancia. Last chance, last call. Last call. All the events have 1 to 2 minutes left. The 684 pack ended. 30 seconds left on the 259 with Mufasa. Mufasa, as you know, if it does not go off, you will be refunded your entry into that. Thanks for jumping in and trying, man. And last but not least, does anyone want to hop in with P. Mancia for one last break to try to take home a $2,543 first edition Fossil Gengar in a PSA 9? Or you'll go home with the first edition Blaine Hollow from Gym Challenge in a PSA 10. 15 seconds to decide. Is there anyone? We tried, guys. We tried. We're calling it there. P. Mancia, thanks for jumping in. Congrats to everyone on the pools today. Tomorrow night, set your calendars, set your clocks, 7 p.m. Central. It's going to be our Friday night mega stream. We're going to have crazy big stuff. Huge events, huge showdowns. Everyone always shows up for those. You guys won't want to miss that. I'll see you guys back here for that one. Have a great rest of your afternoons. If you want to come back and hang out tonight, I'll be live 7 p.m. Central, ripping some packs. Right back here on the channel 2 hours from now. So see you guys then, hopefully. Appreciate you guys as always. We're out.